Are you tired of playing it safe while others are making fortunes? What if I told you there's a hidden corner of the market where double-digit gains aren't just a dream, but a near certainty? Today, I'm revealing 7 under-the-radar stocks with legitimate double-digit upside potential, the kind of opportunities that could redefine your portfolio. Stick around, because the last stock on our list might just be the most unexpected powerhouse of them all. Let's dive in. Starting our list at number 1 is Ondas Holdings Incorporated, ticker ONDS, a true disruptor at the nexus of autonomous robotics and critical wireless infrastructure. Ondas just made headlines by dramatically ramping up its defense market segment, acquiring 500 Wasp drones from Rift Dynamics. Its American robotics subsidiary is now the exclusive U.S. distributor for these highly sought-after, affordable, and effective attritable drone systems. This isn't just a one-off order. It's the start of a massively scalable program, with production designed to rapidly expand to over 20,000 units monthly. Financially, Ondas is showing strong momentum. Their Q2 2025 revenue soared to a record $6.3 million, a staggering 6-fold year-over-year increase, alongside a robust 53% gross margin. They've also bolstered their balance sheet with over $68 million in cash. The company anticipates an ambitious $25 million in revenue for 2025, representing a colossal 250% growth. While a recent $425 million equity offering raises dilution concerns, it also provides substantial capital for aggressive growth and strategic acquisitions. Could Ondas become the silent powerhouse, arming the future of defense with its cutting-edge drone technology? Next up at number 2, we have USA Rare Earth Incorporated, ticker USAR, a company at the epicenter of a critical geopolitical shift. With China tightening its grip on rare earth exports, the race for a secure domestic supply chain is on, and USAR is leading the charge. The stock recently hit a new all-time high, surging after confirming active discussions with the U.S. government for a potential partnership. CEO Barbara Humpton's close communication with the White House underscores its strategic national importance. USAR is building a fully integrated mine-to-magnet supply chain, from its Sierra Blanca mine in Texas to a magnet production facility in Oklahoma, bolstered by the recent acquisition of UK-based Less Common Metals. This is about national security as much as it is about profit. While the company currently reports no operating revenue and significant net losses, which is a critical risk, its strategic position and substantial capital raises, including a $125 million PIPE financing, provide a runway. Could USAR become the foundational player in America's rare earth independence, translating geopolitical necessity into substantial investor returns? At number 3, we have Rigetti Computing Incorporated, ticker RGTI, a pure-play quantum computing pioneer whose stock has exploded recently, fueled by the massive $10 billion JP Morgan Chase investment in quantum technologies. Rigetti's shares surged, demonstrating the market's appetite for cutting-edge innovation. They just secured $5.7 million in new orders for their advanced Novera quantum computing system from an Asian tech giant and a California AI startup, signaling serious commercial traction. Rigetti is not just selling hardware, they're enabling foundational research into the very fabric of quantum computing. Their 36-qubit Cepheus 136Q system boasts impressive fidelity, and they're aiming for a 100-plus qubit system by year-end. While current revenues are modest, $1.8 million in Q2 2025, and losses persist, a recent $350 million equity offering has supercharged their cash reserves to over $571 million, providing a massive runway for R&D. Is Rigetti positioning itself to be a cornerstone of the quantum revolution, making its current valuation a steal for long-term investors? Sliding in at number 4 is AST SpaceMobile Incorporated, ticker ASTS, a truly ambitious company aiming to connect the unconnected directly from space. Its stock has been on a tear, up over 300% year-to-date, driven by a game-changing commercial agreement with Verizon for direct-to-cellular satellite service launching in 2026 across the U.S. This isn't just a vision, it's a validated technology, as demonstrated by successful tests with standard smartphones. AST SpaceMobile is aggressively deploying its Bluebird satellite constellation, massive 2,400 square-foot phased arrays in low Earth orbit, with Bluebird 6 and 7 launching soon, and production underway for many more. These satellites promise direct-to-cell broadband with incredible speeds, while financial challenges like operating losses and the need for capital through offerings are real risks. The potential market is gargantuan, with FCC approval secured for 20 satellites and a partnership with Bell in Canada. Is ASTS building the next global telecommunications backbone? And will its innovative technology overcome its current financial headwinds to deliver unprecedented returns? Coming in at number 5 is Sarepta Therapeutics Incorporated, ticker SRPT, a biotech innovator navigating the high-stakes world of gene therapy. The stock recently extended its winning streak, surging ahead of crucial preliminary results for its myotonic dystrophy type 1 drug clinical trial, SRP-1003. This is a potential game-changer in a field with immense unmet medical needs. Despite a challenging 2025 marked by clinical trial setbacks for its Duchenne muscular dystrophy gene therapy, Elevidys, Sarepta has demonstrated incredible resilience. The FDA's recent reversal to allow Elevidys shipments for ambulatory DMD patients underscores its therapeutic value. Financially, Sarepta is robust. Q2 2025 revenue hit $611.1 million, a 68% year-over-year jump, with strong adjusted EPS. With a solid $850 million cash position, a pipeline including the promising SRP-9003, and a strategic restructuring underway to cut costs, Sarepta appears significantly undervalued. Can this biotech bounce back definitively, turning its current discount into a double-digit triumph as its pipeline delivers critical results? At number 6, we have D-Wave Quantum Incorporated, ticker QBTS, a quantum computing leader that recently soared to new all-time highs after proving its technology delivers real-world impact. The North Wales Police Department, using D-Wave's hybrid quantum application, achieved a stunning 50% improvement in emergency response times by optimizing vehicle placement, a tangible victory for quantum computing over classical methods. This breakthrough solidifies optimism for a technology once dismissed as theoretical. D-Wave is rapidly commercializing its Advantage 2 system, making inroads with institutions and defense sectors, and expanding globally with initiatives like Italy's Q Alliance. Financially, Q2 2025 revenue jumped 42% year-over-year, and a remarkable $819.3 million cash position provides a massive war chest for future innovation. While D-Wave still reports substantial net losses and a highly speculative valuation, PS of 1,279.8 times is eye-watering. The recent 2,600% stock surge, partly fueled by JP Morgan's quantum investment, signals massive market belief. Could D-Wave be on the cusp of truly industrializing quantum solutions, making its current price a bargain for a transformative future? Finally, our last pick at number 7 is Bullish, ticker BLSH, a formidable force in the digital asset space, rapidly becoming the institutional gateway to cryptocurrency. The stock recently climbed after investors eagerly positioned themselves for the launch of its crypto options trading platform for institutional clients, offering a comprehensive suite from spot trading to perpetual futures, and now, options. This isn't just another exchange, it's a regulated behemoth, boasting over $1.5 trillion in cumulative trading volume since 2021, and consistently ranking in the top 10 for Bitcoin and Ether spot volume. Bullish's trajectory is impressive, a massively oversubscribed IPO, securing the coveted New York BIT license, and expanding across the EU with a MyCar license. Their strategic partnership with Deutsche Bank for seamless fiat integration further cements their institutional appeal. Bullish isn't just growing, it's profitable, swinging to a net income of $108.3 million in Q2 2025. While analysts have an average target slightly below current prices, the sheer institutional demand for regulated crypto exposure and Bullish's operational excellence make it a potential long-term winner. Is Bullish the infrastructure play for the future of finance, poised for exponential growth as digital assets go mainstream? Now, let's quickly look at the numbers, and what jumps out is the extreme contrast in these companies' financial maturity. Take AST SpaceMobile, for example. Despite a $25 billion market cap, it reports a tiny $4 million in revenue and a deeply negative gross margin. This screams future potential over current profitability, a pure, high-stakes bet on its satellite-to-cell vision. Similarly, Rigetti Computing and Ondas holdings show negative gross margins and EPS, characteristic of disruptive tech heavily in R&D. USA Rare Earth is a pure, long-term play with no reported revenue, banking on a critical domestic supply chain. In stark contrast, Sarepta Therapeutics, with a $2 billion market cap, generates robust $2 billion in revenue and an impressive 77.63% gross margin. D-Wave Quantum also delivers an astonishing 82.46% gross margin, highlighting the value of its quantum IP on modest revenue. Finally, Bullish reports a massive $250 billion in revenue alongside a zero gross margin and $9 billion market cap, a unique financial dynamic for crypto growth investors. None pay dividends, typical for these high-growth, high-risk innovators. So these are 7 stocks with genuinely disruptive potential, each positioned to deliver double-digit gains potential. But remember, with great potential comes calculated risk. These are not set-it-and-forget-it investments without due diligence. They require a deep understanding of their catalysts and a watchful eye on their execution. I want to hear from you. Which of these 7 stocks do you think has the strongest potential to truly explode in the coming year? Or are there other under-the-radar gems you're currently watching that offer similar double-digit upside? Drop your thoughts, insights, and predictions in the comments section below. Let's get a conversation going. And if you're hungry for even more high-growth opportunities, don't miss our video right here on 8 high-growth semiconductor stocks that are profitable in 2025.